What's up, everyone? Welcome to Valleyfair.
We're back!
I know. So Sarah and I have been here one time. We got a good group of people. This actually isn't even everyone. But hey, you guys have never been here before.
Never been. First time in Minnesota. Yeah, Valleyfair.
Yeah, what are you looking forward to?
Renegade.
Renegade?
I was looking up. There's only one roller coaster with inversions at Valleyfair, and it's Corkscrew. And that opened in 1980, which means they have not added inversions in 43 years.
But the Super Loop! I actually love this entrance sign. It looks so fun. It's cute, you know? It's not anything over the top, but like with the plants and everything, it looks nice.
There's the exclamation point. I thought it was like Valleyfair.
Oh, that's true. Big typo, big typo. Before we do any rides, pretty hungry, so I got Panda Express. I haven't had Panda since before Europe, so it's good to have it back. It's on the meal plan here at Valleyfair. Look at this kids coaster. I don't have the credit.
Literally Cosmic Rewind coaster.
Oh, yo, Cosmic Rewind. It was incredible. By far the best coaster with the word cosmic in it. Not even close. The laterals of the helix just throws you. It actually kind of does.
I thought the song that went with it was really good.
What, Everybody Wants to Rule the World?
Yeah, I surprisingly liked it a lot. Usually I'm not a huge fan, but that was good.
All the homies need the cred too. Oh, yeah, no, great airtime back there. It's incredible. They stole the front row from children. How was it? Elite?
Hades.
Oh, it's better than Hades! Whoa!
You want to see me holding my spine because the lats are like insane. This man was like, me and him were made into one.
Like the SpongeBob and Squidward thing when they're connected?
That's all you get.
As we're walking past the Kids Bop songs, so we did High Roller, which has some crazy ejector hills. It's actually pretty surprising.
It's Peter's favorite coaster here.
What?
Yeah, it might be better than Renegade. I was in row 6 out of 12, and the ejector
Wheel seat.
Like 3. I love the wheel seat if you don't already know. Whoa. And then the 3 ejector moments caught me completely off guard. That ride is crazy. I need to try in the back row.
It is surprising for its size and its age.
Oh my god, guys, I found what I want to ride.
Oh, we're back.
High Roller, though, is actually really fun. It's very, like, classic old Woody feel.
It has
Ejector hill.
the worst sounding chain lift I have ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I think I said this last time we were here about a different ride, but I'm going to say it again. It sounds like putting a fork in the garbage disposal. Bring it on.
It is awful. Like, it hits the chain, you're like, like, it's so bad. So, no.
Plug your ears.
Plug your ears, yeah. That got rough.
Like really rough in 2 years. Oh my God.
That's too bad because it's a good layout. Like
that bite before, but now it's like a whole chomp.
Yeah, the first half is definitely.
I have an objection.
Oh, go away!
It's not that bad. It's so good, guys.
It's not that bad.
Don't listen.
If you're one of those people that doesn't care about keeping your brain cells intact, you can listen to Peter.
It's not as bad as Hades, which I will take.
He loves Hades, though.
Hades is my number one wood. For reference, Hades is my number one wood with the pothole.
It's still a good ride, but it is not as marathonable as it used to be.
Yeah, I'm like, I need a break after just one ride. I don't know. I thought the first half was worse than the second half.
Yeah.
Roughness, but like,
I agree.
It get a whole lot better.
Your first time.
It was at 350, by the way.
Hey.
Tyler and I, 350. Yeah, dueling 350.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes. It's probably in my
on one side or the other.
mid GCI rankings.
Okay.
Yeah, Thunderhead clear that by like a lot, but that's still really good.
Oh, Thunderhead's way better than that.
Well, that's not even comparable.
And the weirdest layout ever for a park continues. Now we are going under the road to ride Excalibur.
After we pass the water park.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's not.
I know, yeah, look at this.
What are you guys doing?
Enjoy your ride, Excalibur.
accelerator. No, whoa, what'd I say? Excalibur. Oh my gosh.
Wow, I think basically the same thing.
Accelerator's not open. Wow, that's awkward. You guys like this ride?
Accelerator's my favorite roller coaster.
Stop with accelerator. I feel bad.
Yeah, this is Knott's Berry Farm, here in Minnesota.
Ghost Rider's right over there.
If you like old Arrow, like this is the epitome of that.
It's so funny. It's quirky and weird.
So
Let's
weird.
go.
Oh my god. Ah! It's really intense.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The
Like
track is
crying out.
literally
Whoa!
on the ground. Literally on the ground. Ah! Oh
Now
god.
it's moved.
I can breathe for a second.
All right. Oh.
Oh my god. The ride is really intense. Little Magnum.
Little Magnum.
One hill, man.
Woo!
One hill.
So, Excalibur, that ride has an identity crisis. It does
I don't
not know what it is.
It
Yeah.
it is a ride,
It's Magnum and a mine train in one.
and it is very uncomfortable on the wheel seats. Thanks, Peter, for that.
Peter, why do you like the wheel seats?
Because, I don't know how to explain this without it sounding weird, but
You like it rough? Just say it.
yeah, what she said.
That's it.
Essentially, I just think it makes it more intense. You feel it on like all the arrows. It just kind of shakes a little more. The positives are crazy. I feel like no one really talks about how much
Yeah.
it pulls on the bottom of those.
The
like,
first
really-
big turn,
Yeah.
I like gray out a little
and that
bit.
second one too. Like it's like you're
But that
really
one
like,
airtime hill is so good.
Yeah, there's that one airtime moment, and then there's no airtime other than that.
I would say
But
there's an
it's
airtime
good.
hill after that, and that one is like nothing.
That is definitely, like, not even joking, the best 1989 Arrow.
Next up, Wild Thing.
You make my heart sing.
So, Morgan Hypercoaster, and this was actually like the first big one. So, we now of course have Steel Force and Mamba as well, which funny enough, we're all doing within like a 1 week span. We just did Steel Force.
Oh yeah.
Now we're here.
And we're gonna do Mamba
And we're
later.
gonna go do Mamba. Look at this view, oh my god. The park looks gorgeous from up here.
I actually kind of like this ride. I don't think it's their best, obviously, but it's really fun.
It has some solid moments, yeah, but then there's other parts that you kind of like, wish there was a bit more
It's
to it.
like almost there.
Yeah.
And we're there now.
Go!
Whee!
Oh!
Whoa, you get good airtime when you drop.
Floater Hill! Oh! Then we have this big middle section. We're gonna go around a bunch of helices.
I cannot believe how hard I just got slammed down. This thing is very visually impressive. It's
Oh,
so cool.
I love the color scheme.
It's so pretty.
Oh. Has some jank to it.
A little bit.
Oh, I'm crying out.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
Now this is where Steel Force doesn't really stop.
Yeah. I like the ending of Steel Force a bit better because you get more airtime here. You got a little bit there, you know?
Oh my gosh.
A tunnel!
The tunnel's so good.
Oh! I love how long that is.
You can slam down so far.
That's a better tunnel than Steel Force.
I agree. Oh my gosh. It's like, the Steel Eel was like the first like big Morgan coaster.
Steel Eel has crazy airtime.
And it literally feels like someone just like picking you up and just like,
Slamming you back down.
yeah.
Yeah. No, this one's definitely tamer
It
than
is,
that.
but it's still, it's like getting your butt like whooped over and over again.
Yeah. It tries so hard, it just doesn't really get
the end,
there.
it doesn't really-
In the end, it doesn't really. I knew you were gonna say that.
It definitely tries. Like, if it weren't for the trim on that mid-course, it would have some airtime. The middle of the ride is just absolutely, like, nothing. Like,
Yeah.
you're just kind of like...
When is it gonna do something interesting?
It tries to do something.
I like it better than I did last time, I think, but I still think it's like the definition of an average roller coaster. Like the beginning is fun, you get a good airtime hill there, then the middle is like, you know what I mean? And then the end, it's like almost airtime, and the tunnel's cool. I don't know. It's right in the middle.
Steel Venom is the only intimate impulse coaster left in the world with a holding brake that still works, because the others had it, but
I won't lie, I rode this once earlier, and the holding brake is terrifying. I'm excited to see what you think.
yeah, this will be my first time experiencing something like that.
Kind of, because it feels like when you ride Aftershock.
Oh, interesting,
And
okay.
when it like locks in, it's like...
Like a giant inverted boomerang? Interesting, yeah, let's see how it is.
Here, watch me. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that was weird. I definitely agree that it did kind of feel reminiscent of a giant inverted boomerang, like coming into a stop there. But while that like continues to lift you back up, this holds you in place, and it is like alarming because it doesn't do it the entire ride. It's literally at one part, and it makes this really like high-pitched, loud, like hissing sound almost, where it's like kind of spooky, and it just holds you there for like a second, maybe two, and it just totally catches you off guard. Like I audibly was like, whoa! Your body is still in motion when it stops, and so like you kind of like, you know, are thrown up against your over-the-shoulder restraint before then being let go. Very cool experience that right now you can only get here at Valleyfair. I actually really like their merchandise line. They got some really nice looking stuff. I'm not sure if this is like all new for this year or some of this was last year, but regardless, merch game has been stepped up. Dinner time, and on the surface, this just looks like a very boring burger where you just have the patty and then literally nothing else. But not all is as it seems. What's on the inside?
Cheese.
Oh my gosh. That is a Minnesota classic right there. If you've never seen that before, you can only get it in Minnesota. We got our back row rides earlier on Wild Thing. Now we're going up front, and it's gonna be a sunset ride. Okay, so sitting up front, you know, I will say the first airtime hill I liked more up front.
Every
Hills are
airtime
better up
hill.
front.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, that's very fair.
Trust me, row 3.
Row 3, you again with the
not
rough
Magnum,
seats.
honey.
We'll see.
Or you could just go ride the red one at Cedar Point.
Yeah, the red one at Cedar Point.
No,
Also row 3 on that one.
All right, it's happening. We're riding the Mad Mouse. The last credit I need at Valleyfair.
Like 5 cars off.
Yeah, welcome to the worst operated ride in the history of the world. These aero mice.
Look how close they get.
Well, that is a joke. I don't understand that at all.
You're there for a couple minutes, and you can't get off right here. Like, see these people that are literally right there that you can't get off. They're not allowed.
They have to wait 2 more dispatches to get off, and they're right there.
And they have to wait to dispatch it until that train goes all the way around. So the whole point of a Wild Mouse is that they have so many block zones that you can have multiple vehicles going at once, and they don't do that with this. It's completely pointless.
Yeah, we might be on this for a while. Sorry, Renegade.
Like this vehicle is right here as we're at the gate, and we can't load it. It has to be right there. And these people can't get off, even though there's a platform right here. It's so weird. That's such a bizarre ride experience. Like, not just operationally, but like in terms of the actual like going around the course.
Janky.
It is. It's aero, but it's a Wild Mouse. It's like, why?
We have like flashbacks to Michigan's Adventure where like the lap bars would like come up, but you weren't allowed out, but you were like on the platform, and I like got out because logically I thought we were supposed to, and they're like, you have to get back in. I was like,
She gets back in the vehicle, rides forward one spot, and then gets out.
I was like, all right.
Like, she's already out, just let her go back.
Nope.
It's so dumb.
So odd. I don't know. These Aero Wild.
They're programmed so strangely. Wow. Packed house tonight. 3 or 4 laps on Renegade later. It's fun at night. There's a lot of bugs. I was like getting like hit, and it was. It is. It absolutely is. Giving Cedar Point vibes in that regard.
I don't know if my tolerance is going up, or I'm just tired, or what is going on, or maybe it was the train I was on. But it's a little more tolerable as far as roughness now. Like, it feels like it's more loud than rough.
The first half is absolutely rougher than the second half. If you're gonna retrack any part of that ride, do the first half, like from the
Agreed.
first drop to like the big turnaround, the airtime hills, and then those like low to the ground S-bends. It needs it like bad.
Yeah, I agree. Also, shout out to the ride up there who's literally like every single train that comes in the station, he's like, hey, 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 hey. I'm
He's like
"You do not
hyping
have to do this,"
everyone
but he's
up.
Killing it. The energy, exquisite. Mwah.
And all the guests are getting into it. Like, yeah, that's how you keep a crowd going. People are just like literally sitting on that thing, marathoning, and he's still hype. It's like almost 10 o'clock at night, and dude
he's
is
having a party.
Dude's having a party. So
I like
shout
this
out
part.
to you.
Great energy here.
And that wraps up our day here at Valleyfair. A lot of rides that we got in today. I'm actually like pretty pleased with how everything went. For being
had
a
fun.
weekend, like crowds weren't too bad. So
That was great. I really like this park.
I had a lot of fun. I really like this park. I think it's one of the most like underrated Cedar Fair parks out there.
it is.
It just
It's
needs
really
something
nice.
else.
It needs something, but the rides they have now are pretty good.
Renegade at night was hitting really good.
Yeah.
That's where I've been this whole time, but yeah, I love this place.
The
I'll be
whole
back soon.
break on
I'll
the
be back soon.
impulse.
The hold break
Up
is
and
pretty cool.
maintain it.
That is crazy.
Yes,
It's really
please
good.
keep it Valleyfair.
It makes
Yes.
a difference. It
Yes,
really
it does. It
It's
really does.
Short,
it,
but-
it gives this park like a star attraction, and like a reason to come back.
Yeah.
And that's
I
where
think it
Tanner's
does.
been all night.
Because, I mean,
Yeah.
it's been a long time since they had a roller coaster. We're looking at Renegade in 2007. So,
They need an inversion machine. Like, just put in an
a B&M. That's
The
that's
only
what they need
coaster-
here. They need a
The
B&M.
only coaster that has inversions in this park is Corkscrew.
Yeah, and that was a long time ago. You just said, you're like, Corkscrew has the most inversions in the state of Minnesota. I'm like, that just feels
It was
wrong.
built in like the 70s.
I know. Yeah, guys, like, invert, dive, wing, any of those would work
I
really
think invert makes
well
the
here.
most sense. You could put like a ton of. There's
I
like,
like a Giga, honestly.
No,
Peter!
they need inversion.
Valleyfair, please make it happen. I know you have the land for it. You can do it. Cedar Fair, throw them a bone. You're throwing a bone to Dorney this year, or for next year. You just threw one to Worlds of Fun. Valleyfair's up next.
they're next.
Please.
And then Michigan's Adventure. If
No, I don't even know what that is. What are you talking
That's
about?
true.
Right? All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios. And we'll see you next time.